plaintiff, Denise Moses, says the defendant is her sister, and they had a rough life because their mother was a crack-addicted prostitute. Denise claims the defendant had a baby at 16, dropped out of school, and became addicted to pain pills. And Denise is suing her today for loans, court costs, and emotional distress. Defendant Christina Moses admits that she was addicted to drugs, but insists she's been sober for a year. Christina claims Denise is a very angry person, and that is the root of all of their problems. Christina's countersuing for property damages and defamation of character.
Start with you.
Yes, hi. Christina Moses is my sister. We had a very, very rough life growing up. Christina and I definitely got along very well due to the fact that my mom was a prostitute, a crackhead, and she was an alcoholic. She was clean for 16 years, and she's no longer clean now.
Defendant Christina Moses is being sued by her sister, who claims Christina and their mother, who used to be a drug-addicted prostitute, jumped her when she was pregnant.
When you were growing up, did you experience that?
Yes, I experienced my mom being a prostitute.
What years?
I had to be about 5 all the way to 12. Christina and I was very, very close. Christina was an awesome sister. She made sure that we ate, and she took care of our family very well. Christina we was just so close. And then as times came along, Christina changed up very well. Like as times came along, Christina dropped out of high school, and in 9th grade, and became she had a baby at 16. And when she did that, she became heavyset. My mom got clean around that time, so my mom became heavyset. They substituted for food, I guess. So as they got heavyset, they both had health issues, which caused them to get a gastric bypass to lose weight. Both of them. Christina and Diane started having problems with pills because they gave them pills to for the pain and stuff.
Of the surgery?
So, which I feel like, to be honest with you, my mother actually threw pills on her, which her name is Diane.
Your Honor, can I say something?
She actually kept on doing it to the point where Christina found a need to go into a detox. And I went with her.
How long ago was that?
That had to be back in August, September. I don't remember exactly what date, but it had to be 2013.
Okay.
Your Honor, I've been clean for 1 year. I've been clean.
That's what she said.
I know, but she's claiming that I'm still on pills, and that's not true.
I didn't hear that. She's still on. Did you say that?
No.
She didn't say that, ma'am. Ma'am.
No.
She didn't say that, but you kept interrupting.
I'm sorry.
You kept interrupting
I apologize,
me to
Your
say
Honor.
nothing.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Christina and Diane actually, when we had a complications with my brother's ex-girlfriend that they didn't know that I allowed in my house to take care of them.
Now you're getting into something different. I was allowing you to give some
they
background.
Went over and they actually jumped me, Christina.
Ma'am, let me allow her to give some background now, then we'll get back to that.
Hi, Your Honor. How you doing today?
Fine.
Denise is a very angry person. Like, as she said, we did have a good relationship, in the past or whatever, but the reason why we don't have a good relationship because Denise is the type of person, like, if she have an argument with somebody and I'm there and I'm not seeing her side, then I'm getting caught in the middle of it.
That is not true.
Okay. So your relationship, you say, is based on various arguments.
Yeah, basically. Basically, if she's having an argument with my one sibling and I'm there.
I'm the one that actually keeps my family together. Are you kidding me?
Let her speak, ma'am.
Excuse me.
All right, ma'am. So I got your point. You're saying that the problem you have with her is that she argues a lot.
Can I give an example? For an example, as she said, my brother was living with her, and he had a girlfriend. She let stay there with her, and the girl left a pork chop on top of her stove. So my sister got mad and angry. I don't know what was going on due to the argument. I don't know what was going on. Denise and her had an argument, a confrontation, and she wanted to fight on the girl. Okay. So the girl was in my house. The girl was in my house or whatever, and with my brother. Denise came to my house with her other friend.
I did too. No, that's not true. I came to your house by myself.
Let me speak.
Ma'am, let's get into the lawsuit. Let's get into the lawsuit. I got your point. She said that you began living a destructive life, and that's what drove you apart. You say the anger that she has, and she likes to argue with people all the time, that's what drove you apart. Now, can we get into the specifics of the loan and emotional distress?
Yes, we definitely can. The loans, Christina actually asked me to borrow $100. I told her, yeah, that's back in September. I lent Christina $100. And then
September of 13?
Yes, 2013. Sorry about that.
100. What else?
The next loan was the $300.
When?
And that was in December. She wrote up an agreement. But
when was she to repay that?
March 1st.
Okay. And she hasn't repaid either of these?
Has not paid anything.
Okay.
Not even the court fees that she promised that she'll pay back.
You say you have something written?
I have text messages between her.
I thought you said you had an agreement.
I had an agreement. I didn't get a chance to finish telling. Well, what happened was the agreement that I had is misplaced because I do have people that live with me that.
Okay, it's regarding the loan?
Yes.
Defendant Christina Moses is being sued by her sister, who claims Christina and their mother, who used to be a drug-addicted prostitute, jumped her when she was pregnant.
Ma'am, did you sign an agreement regarding the loan?
I did sign an agreement to pay her $300.
How much did that say?
$300.
Okay, did it say 3 or 400?
No, it said to be honest, it said 440.
Okay, so you can't prove it, and she agrees to 300. Ma'am, that's enough.
Sorry.
I got it. She didn't bring her evidence, so she can't prove it. You're admitting the 300.
Yes.
I believe you're being honest in that situation. Why don't you want to pay it? Any defense?
No, Your Honor, I would have paid her the money or whatever. I don't mind paying her. I have my witness right here.
Okay, hold on. You say you have a text message where she admits to owing $400?
Yeah, it was 440, but I'll say 400.
Okay, you have that?
Yes, I can. Let me make sure I have it through the text.
Because you said it was only $300.
$100.
She says it's 440. She says she has evidence.
I have evidence of the 100 prior and
No. You have evidence where it says she owes you 440.
No, it's not.
That's what you interrupted me to tell me. You don't have that evidence?
No, I just
Good
have it
enough.
100.
Now, go right ahead. You agree that you owe 300?
I agreed to, or I signed a promissory note December.
You agree that you owe 300?
Yes, I did.
All right. Now let's get to the emotional distress.
Okay, the reason, Your Honor, I'm sorry because I'm so confused.
What is the emotional distress you're suing her for?
Because I was pregnant around the time where Christina and my mom jumped me in that house, and I had a miscarriage. And I also had going in and out of the hospital, Your Honor. Now that I'm pregnant now, I'm still going.
When was the fight?
That was back in August.
Did you call the police?
Not true.
Quiet.
Honestly, Your Honor, I didn't call the police.
This was August 13th of 13?
Yeah.
All right, was there a fight?
Your Honor, I put that on everything. I don't.
Quiet. Was there a fight at all?
I don't know.
There was not a fight at all.
No.
Do you have any evidence that a fight took place?
I didn't even call the cops.
All right, you have a witness though. You could have had a statement.
Wow.
Were you there, ma'am?
I have a letter.
Okay, she says she wasn't there. You have a letter?
I do have a letter.
And what does it say?
It's basically stating how they threw
Who
me
is
onto
this
the
from?
floor. This is my roommate.
Wow,
Your roommate says her mother, Diane Moses, had called me out to fight. I supposedly was asked about her son. As I walked up the stairs, all I can hear was yelling and arguing. Did she come to your house in August?
All right, she came to my house. This is the time that she came to my house and she fought with the girl. I got the proof that she broke the door down.
So there was a fight there, but it was with another person.
No, it was with another person. I never touched her.
All right.
I got proof. My daughter signed papers how she came to my house and she started a fight.
Okay.
Wow, this was.
I never got a chance, Your Honor. I never got a chance to fight nobody. They threw me down and I ran out with ripped shirt
Hollywood
and everything.
Ma'am, I'm going to look at this letter.
Hollywood Denise.
All right, where's the part?
Hollywood. You didn't have a problem calling me for money.
Ma'am, where's the evidence?
Did you?
I'm going to dismiss both your claims.
Okay.
I'm going to dismiss both your claims because you're being contemptuous. You won't listen to me and all this drama. I'm trying to get to the facts. Show me something where the witness says they observed a fight.
That's on the letters. My daughter,
but I'm not going to read two letters, ma'am.
When she knocked the bathroom door, she hit it, and I got photos.
She has a letter that says you were fighting, you and your mother.
And I got pictures.
I'm telling you what she has.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Your Honor.
And now you're giving me a letter. Then my daughter Denise started banging Your mother says something different, ma'am. So you'll have two conflicting stories about the fight, so I'm not granting any emotional distress because I'm not convinced.
Defendant Christina Moses is being sued by her sister, who claims Christina and their mother, who used to be a drug-addicted prostitute, jumped her when she was pregnant.
Your counterclaim for $1,007 for property damages and defamation is for what?
My brother was living with her, and he had a girlfriend. And
This the same incident?
Yeah, the same incident. That she came to my house.
What did she do to damage your property?
She came, and the girl was in the living room, and she came running after the girl. The girl got so scared that she ran in the
All
bathroom.
right, this is the same incident.
Yes, that's the same
that
incident.
she denies and has a letter that contests what you said.
I have photos.
Pictures of
Yep.
something, of the damage to that door? And describe how it occurred again?
When Denise chased the girl into the bathroom, she was banging and kicking on the door.
I did not, Your Honor. That's a lie.
Let her finish. Mhm.
She was banging and kicking on the door and punching on the door. And by the time she finished, that's what happened to the door.
Okay, and you deny any
I
of
deny
that happened?
that, and Your Honor,
No, you listen to my questions. So let me ask you very specifically, did you chase anyone on this day and time?
when I went to go chase her, Your Honor, they slammed me to the floor.
Okay, you did chase someone?
I went to go towards the bathroom, and they slammed me on the floor.
Why
before I
were
did
you
that.
chasing someone?
Because that girl lied and said that.
Ma'am, you claim that you weren't engaged in any fighting. You were
No,
the victim.
I
What's
went
the
to-
defamation for?
Kidding me?
Defamation of
What do you
character.
mean kidding you?
Your
You're
Honor,
admitting now to chasing
$500
someone.
I have
You
to
want to
have
keep
proof.
talking while I'm talking. That's why I'm dismissing your
sorry.
claim for contempt. I've told
sorry.
you over and over, and you should know not to keep talking when the judge tells you not to.
That's
Your
what-
claim is granted. Yours is dismissed
Are
for
you
contempt.
kidding me?
Have a good day.
Oh my God. Diamond, are you
Bye-bye.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yo,
on, let's go.
I am, oh my God. You are a liar. You better remember that. Because you know what? I did a lot for you and your
Bye-bye.
family. You're right. You know what? You keep
You're
that
like
for
a
your pills. You need it.
You're like a kid killing me.
You know what? You're
Bye-bye.
a pillhead, and you
Bye-bye.
need that.
Bye-bye.
You need it. And you know what? He's gonna sit there and act like all of it.
Bye-bye.
You know what? It's because I have
Bye-bye.
a lot of anger, so that's
Bye-bye.
why I lost.
Bye-bye.
You know what? I
If
let
you
my
told
anger
the
get the
truth,
best of me.
you would've got
You know
what
what?
you
It's not
deserved.
the truth. though.
Bye-bye,
That's
Hollywood
fine. It's
Denise.
not the truth.
That lace front
That's
is
all
too
right.
tight.
You're gonna need
Gotta
that.
go.
Ain't no lace
Go.
front here. Got me twisted with your mama.
Aha! I won.
You understand
You
that?
lost. Bye-bye.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you having problems collecting rent from your former roommate? If so, ask me about it on my website, askjudgemathis.com.